Salutations. This first presentation of Kiswahili studies will be done by me, obviously, and I wanted to speak about the vowel system. This is actually my first time doing this from this perspective. Of course, I'm used to doing it with a dry erase board or chalkboard in the background, and I'm able to talk to a live audience that can actually talk to me directly. So I'm going to do this in this manner. I'm going to do just the vowel system, and then next week we'll extend it beyond the vowel system. But first we'll do the vowel system, and the vowel system is similar to English, the A, E, I, O, and the U, but there's no sometimes Y or any of that type of stuff. But now, so with the vowel system, you have the A, which has an ah sound, and it never changes. This is why I'm choosing the first process of classing as far as Luga or Ede. Luga is Kiswahili for language. Ede is Yoruba. That'll come at a later time because it's a little more complex to learn that because of its vowel system. Its vowel system changes so drastically. It's a lot of detail to that vowel system. So I'm going to teach this one first. And maybe from time to time I might give you a little word here in another language as well from time to time, especially if it's something that I use often. So the A is the ah sound, like the ah in father. Fa, ah. So it's always ah, A, ah. It's never anything else. Ain't no A, it's ah, always ah. The E is like an A sound. A, like bay, stay, lay. And the I is like a double E sound, like beam, steam, cream. And also, if you're familiar with Arabic, a lot of Arabic is relatable to the Kiswahili because Kiswahili is a little under 2,000 years old. And so, matter of fact, it's a little over 2,000 years old. And so it's a very young language, or Luga or Ede. And it was utilized for merchants originally. It was created and designed to be a merchant language. This is why a lot of places in northern, eastern, and lower southern Alkebulan speak Kiswahili. Specifically, one of the most notorious tribes is the Kikuyu tribe, which is in Kenya. Kenya is the national language for Kenya, is Kiswahili. Ki, let me say that too before I continue on with the vowel system. Ki is always placed in front of Ede or Luga when talking about Ede or Luga language. So Swahili, there's actually a tribe, a Swahili tribe. So here in America, you hear people who always say, I speak Swahili and blah, 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 but the appropriate term would be Ki Swahili. And O is exactly how it sounds. O. Just O. Koa. 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 K-O-A. Koa. It means belt. Like the belt that you put around yourself, or something to hold your pants up, or something to hold something together in general, or maybe even a conveyor belt. And U is like the double O sound, like boo, do, oo. So that's what you get with the U, and that's the vowel system. And I'm not going to make this long, but the next one will be a little longer. I just want everybody that listens to this to go over the A, E, I, O, and the U. So A is A, E is E, I is E, O is O, and U is U. And that's the vowel system. And may you have an amazing day. an abundant day, a fruitful day. Oh, and Faraka Wajibu.